Hello, hello, hello. Oh, of course, Doug had to come running when he heard my voice. Hi, Commander. Yeah, I'm talking. Oh, who got first? Stardust. Congratulations. Hi. How's it going? I've got a German Shepherd currently leaning his head on my arm, like a little cutie pie. Okay, cool. Thank you. You should hopefully settle in. Anyway, we're doing some hardcore Minecraft on our lovely Mushroom Island. Oh, a little bit lag. Yeah, we got projects to work on, things to do, and we're doing this instead. I still haven't gotten my elytra. Still haven't, you know. I need the stuff. I need the stuff. So this is where we're at. I got to take a minute to refresh myself on what I was last doing because I apparently did. Okay, I was working on that. I had made the portal, and then the other side of the portal, and I gotta figure out what I want to do on the other side. You know, I'm thinking about maybe using the crimson planks. Yeah, it's a real toss-up what I want to do with that. Excuse me, sir. Dog just comes and lays his head on my arm. Okay, so, oh yeah, I was working on the sort. No, we gotta work on the sorting system. That's what we gotta do. We went mining and then we worked on sorting system, or we worked on the sorting system, then we went mining. Okay, okay, okay. Much more important than working on our nether stuff. We went to the nether to get things. Alright, so we needed 12 barrels, which there are 11 plus the one. Okay, so 35 hoppers. I do have some iron that needs to be smelted. So I'll put that in the blast furnace. 10 repeaters, we got that. We got the repeaters in the compost, we just needed redstone dust, redstone torches. We made enough redstone torches, good. So we need 40 redstone dust, which is actually not that much more. And then that's kind of close to it. Wait, you know what? Up this probably should go. Okay, so first of all, are we ready to upgrade our gear? Let's see, this got mending. You know, I'll keep a mending helmet. That actually works out kind of in my favor. We'll upgrade our chest plate. We'll upgrade our leggings. We'll upgrade our boots and not have the inventory space for it. That's fine. Smooth basalt can go in there. Yay! So we will take our lovely stuff. And the gold helmet is because I will 100% be forgetful, wander into the nether without gold armor, and you know, it'll be the death of me. Commander, no. Sorry, I've got the cat in my lap. The dog's a little bit jealous. Naja. Okay, let's see here. What can we throw in here that we don't need right now? Let's just put this furnace down. I honestly don't remember why I had it picked up in the first place. The bones were in case I ran into wolves, I remember that. I want more hoppers. How many hoppers? So I got 29 and I need 35 total, so I gotta make 6 more. 6 more hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which, you know, I've got that one there, but too late now. Okay, now we can put that back away. So we've got our barrels. Okay. We still need droppers. Droppers. Okay. Dropper. 22. 20 for the 22. We need 18. Okay. Wait. Very simple there. Okay. There we go. 18. Alright, that is 18 droppers, 35 hoppers, 10 repeaters, 6 comparators, 44 redstone torches, and 40 redstone. That is literally our sorting system right there. So now the issue at hand is where we will make it and why. I'm thinking that there would reasonably be some sort of storage near here. Near our nether portal. Because I'm kind of thinking of this like circular hub. Honestly, in my head, I kind of attribute it similar to like a spaceport almost. Like if you played in it's the Old Republic, the places where you'd land your ship. Kind of that kind of, I don't know, that's the very vague thing that my brain connects to. And then maybe having little areas within that you can go into, like little, you know, pockets. Like, you know, here there would be a pocket, over there there would be a pocket, over there there'd be a pocket, and then it would open up into the rest of the area. Something like that. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what I want to do. Goodbye, Foos. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. But then, alright, I think 59 was what I settled on for the length. Yeah, okay. So, here is my, again, very vague plan. I have dirt in my inventory. We're gonna grab some dirt. I'm doing this in a very inefficient way, inventory-wise. We're kind of just throwing things together, piecing things together, because this is how I like to play sometimes. I like to just go for it. Put those away. Yeah, that's reasonable. Don't need these either. Okay. Can't forget to actually take with me the dirt. More dirt. What I like of... What the heck? What? That startled me just a little bit and confused me. Nice one, Stardust. I completely lost my train of thought because of that. Oh my goodness. That was funny sounding. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, let's see here. 59, half of 59, 25, 24, 24? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Does that feel right? 24 plus 24. Oh, no, that's not right. That's not right at all. 24 plus 24 makes 48. I can't do math, apparently. So I just made a 49, which means I need to go 5 more. So 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 29, that's a reasonable one. Okay. Hello, Naja. Oh, please. She's bumping there. Very adamantly seeking affection. Hey! Stop it. No. Crazy dogs. Know what her problem is. Okay. 1, 2. Wait, it's from Minecraft Legends, you said. I haven't heard anything from Minecraft Legends, but I would believe it. It's the only thing I could really think that it would come from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay. So, 29. I'm gonna set markers up here and at the other end. I'm really enjoying the Mushroom Island. No worrying about monsters, it's like playing a peaceful mode. Alright. I honestly don't know for sure what I'm doing right now. I think I'm gonna outline the circle so I can decide where I'm gonna place the storage. I still haven't even solidly decided if I'm going to place the storage. This might also help me figure out the entrance though. I haven't tried dungeons either. Honestly, to me, like the existence of it just kind of felt a little bit like money grabbing. So I didn't really give it a shot or try. But if it was good, maybe eventually I'll give it a shot. Alright. There we go. Got these. Good, great, wonderful. I do think that that is about the right height for the pedestal. I think. Oh no, I'm gonna have to flatten things out in order to be able to unflatten or flatten this out, and it's going to be a vicious cycle. It's going to be a vicious cycle. Alright, we're just gonna get random bits of dirt that are going to need to be dug up later anyway. Go from there. I wonder if that cave is a dead end or not. We're getting almost a whole stack off of this little bitty portion here. You can get a lot of dirt from digging. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. I think because I'm kind of that. I mean, I've been playing this game since close to when it was released. Kind of almost a purist mentality by habit, not by nature, not by choice, I should say. So if it's not like if it's not just pure regular Minecraft, I kind of am adverse to it. And that actually includes the features that they have added that make it feel less Minecrafty. Like when they added, honestly, when they added phantoms, I didn't like phantoms. When they added elytra, when they added a few things, it just didn't feel very Minecrafty. I've since come around to some of the things. And obviously I have enjoyed playing modded. I used to build my own mod packs, like 100+ mods. Most of which were aesthetic or biome based, so like adding more biomes, different kinds of woods, things like that. I'd play that a lot. But my thing was that if I was going to play Minecraft, I wanted to play Minecraft. But I could definitely see enjoying the lore. And if they did a good job on it, which since I know nothing about it, I can't judge it one way or another. But if they did a good job on it, then that all the better. There we go. Do I have the inventory space for all this? I don't think I do. I could throw out those mushrooms though. I think I probably have enough mushrooms laying around to get away with it. Or I could just plant them. Just plop them on the ground. Leave them be. I think I'll do that. I think I will just plop some mushrooms on the ground. But first, we must craft ourselves another shovel. Because apparently we can't have enough shovels. I'm tempted to make a diamond shovel, but I'm kind of limited on my shovels, so I'll pass. My brain forgot what I was in the middle of doing. What was I going to do with this? Oh, I was going to plant the mushrooms. I got distracted by the shovelness. Boop. Alright. And dig we shall. And dig we will. I don't think I'm gonna have the inventory space for all this. I really don't. I really need to put things away. I have too much junk in my inventory. You know what I may do, actually? The durability on this is what? Okay, 40. I don't have enough room for 40. Well, that puts us at a disadvantage, doesn't it? Either way, I'm gonna remove this stone. I need the cobblestone anyway. I will not complain about the cobblestone. Oh my gosh, I can't stand all this No, I'm kidding. I am really looking forward to the sorting system. I actually kind of really want to rush to just get it built. I need to make sure that wherever I place it is where I want it to be, because it'll be a pain to move it later. With how much, I mean, you saw all the stuff I had in that barrel. It wasn't even that complicated for a sorting system, but still, it's a lot to move. And then all the stuff inside the sorting system, it's a lot to move. Ah. So, hang on. Legends was piglins. So, do you care to tell me the story of the piglins? Because I'm mildly fascinated. Or are you gonna make me play? Do I have to play Legends to find out? Whee! Right, we have gotten dirt. That's a hole. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I don't... Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna pull up a circle generator. I don't feel like trying to eyeball this thing. Hello, Commander. Alright, so 5. So they tried to infect it. I guess that makes sense. But what's the why do they turn into zombies now whenever they come into the overworld? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there an explanation for that? 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, this is gonna get old real fast. That's 2. Need 2 more of these. Okay. That's those. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. It's actually a really simple circle. Surprisingly simple. I've got 4 2s. So I've got a 5 on either side. I don't really. That's I've got 11, a 4, the 4 2s, and then a 6. It's really, really simple. Deceptively simple. Are we sure that looks like whenever I zoom out, it looks like a good proper circle. Pretty decent at least. I'm gonna take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we sure that's a 4? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be the center point, which it is. Matches up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So the continuity is broken, is what I'm hearing. Or no, you know. You can't assume that all piglins hate all villagers, or vice versa. Maybe it was just a specific tribe of piglins. Or maybe they learned their lesson and decided that they didn't like violence. Who knows? Two, 3, 4. Oh, that's all I've got. That's all I've got. Wait, where? Got severely turned around. Let's see here. We need more cobblestone. Probably out of cobblestone. It is not something I've gathered in abundance. Nope, I'm out of cobblestone. Lovely. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Well, that kind of makes sense. Because, you know, the villagers are basically like villagers. Very, very similar. Doop doop doo. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4. Oh, 3. I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then. Oh my gosh, I can't place things correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we continue. 2, 3, 4. And it matches up. Yay! So now we know what area we need to fill on the outside. I mean, yeah, they're supposed to be pacifists. That's why they don't fight you back. That's why they have the iron golems, to protect them, so that they don't, like, they don't have to fight. If they could fight for themselves, then they wouldn't have the iron golems. I gotta BRB for just a minute. And I'm back. Or am I? Whee! Storage system. Oh, okay. So if I put over on this side, I gotta think about I gotta think about the expandability of it as part of the issue. So if I put on this side, there's not much expandability. Not unless I want to go underground, which I actually kind of want to avoid going underground, right? One thing I could consider is doing kind of something like a warehouse. If I did something kind of like a warehouse, then this is annoying me. It would be something that would be kind of a modular, expandable, and also would make some logical sense. Now, the issue with that is that if I make the warehouse, it needs to be either like a warehouse that you access from inside this area, like if I did it over here. But even then, there's actually not that much expandability. Which means I'd need to do it from inside. Unless I do it running lengthwise. Alright, here's what I want to do then. Since my brain is working now. What I want to do is, in case the phantoms are going to sleep first, I should have a bed in my inventory. I do. And then we're going to go up in the sky. Oh, we're also going to set precautions with a bucket of water at the base of the pillar that I'm about to make. We're going to go up to the sky, look at the shape of the island again, and decide exactly where we think on this side of the island, now that we have a bit of an outline, we want to make that thing. The thing. The thing with the stuff and the... Yep. Yep. Alright. We have slept. We're gonna right here. And that way if we fall, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna throw that out of my hand. I can tell you now, the ring feels smaller than it should be. It's annoying. Okay. So if we did a warehouse that expanded, that would be no good. But if we did one on this side that expanded in that direction, that would actually be okay. Because of the way the island is shaped, I'd be fine with that to some degree. But then, I also still have to think about the defensibility of this, you know? We want to come from the circle, right? Through a grand gate. And then a warehouse. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. Which means I gotta figure out the wall's positioning and thickness, which we want a fairly thick wall. Alright, so we've got a general idea here. Over there somewhere. Alright. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have to do it this way. I could just, you know, make it and move it, or have a small one and build a bigger set later. But it's just easier for future me if I set it up now. Okay, so we're gonna say, okay, we want a tunnel or thing, or just the grand gate. Whoosh. Okay. A little bit of space to work with. And then bam! Our warehouse. So the warehouse needs to be far enough from the edge of the island. So yeah, the edge of the island, let's say the edge of the island realistically is about here, okay? So we want it right about here. Is this good? Is this reasonable? Well, no. Let's go back. We'll think about it a little more in depth. Hold on. I'm gonna eat because my food is draining. Food. Okay. So if we're gonna consider this ish to be about the edge, then this ish to be about, you know, the edge of the wall. Let's say that we would have built the warehouse right up against the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Don't ask me why I'm picking 23. I just am. Okay. So that's what we're going for. I have no idea why. It just is. It's what I'm going for. Okay. Oh, I have to cut through this. Okay. So this is going away. Hey, the question is, what are we gonna build the warehouse out of? Probably, well, you know, it partly depends on what we intend to build the rest of the stuff out of. But I'm thinking I may do a brick box. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so ugly. I might do a brick box and then detail it later. That's really out there idea. Okay, there's my clay. That would be, okay, there's just no way. No way that's happening. Okay, let's think. We've got cobblestone, I mean cobble deep slate, and we've got wood at our disposal. We could, I gotta think about my warehouse design. Thinking, you know what, honestly, I want to go cheap. My instincts are to go cheap. We can just go cheap and easy. I've got lots of dark oak. We'll just use dark oak. We're gonna have it let it look as ugly as it wants, and worry about making it nice and pleasing looking when we have more resources, because we do not have a surplus of resources right now to waste on this. We just don't. Call deep slate. Right, clay, sand. Yeah, you know what? I may even. I think. What's going to be my staple for redstone. I'm gonna build on granite. Actually, we'll keep the dark oak on us. We'll build on granite. Because why the heck not? Our brown mushrooms away, put those away. That's cooking. Just throw that in there. Don't need the calcite. Don't need the tough. Just kind of getting more and more inventory space available. Putting that away. And yeah, do I have the inventory space for this? Well, that's 7 spots. I have 6 spots. Of course I only have 6 spots. We don't need all the lapis on us. Well, I was keeping it on me so I'd remember to put it away, but we'll just worry about that later. Okay. Oh, and I also don't need the sugar. Oh, that sugar cane's in the... What the heck am I thinking? Okay. Now then. There we go. Am I going to try to make this from memory? Very possibly. Should I try to make this from memory? Very unlikely. Yeah. Do 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 do. Alright. Okay, so this is kind of roughly where I need to build it. Wait, be better to shrink this down than to keep it big. That's what I need. Okay. I need my stone cutter too. Yeah, I need... We'll use our diamond pickaxe because we're crazy. And we'll take this bed back. Do, 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 do. Okay. Is this far? It is a bit far, isn't it? We did it, I think, and we're here-ish. And also, I didn't think about the entrance being closer to, like, the center. Yeah, we're gonna keep it here. Okay, dark oak. Planks already, okay, good. Okay. Thinking. I don't remember how much space we need for all the redstone. Gonna have to just eyeball things. Here to here to here. This is what we're gonna do. Actually, no, we'll just leave that there. Okay. But that's gonna move. Alright. So here's the plan. We need to go down one. Okay, barrels. It's time for the barrels. So, get 2 barrels. Cool. We'll get our barrels set. Oh my gosh, building this in survival is gonna be fun. Scaffolding. That's 4, 5, 6 layers. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. That's step 1. Do I not have any more shovel? Probably not. Okay. So that's that. Now we need our hoppers. We need them in the back. We're going to do as much as we can just from memory. Look at that. Okay. Our input. Okay. Um. What do we want to do about this? Remembering how to do this. I might have to, okay. We have to look at our other things so I can figure out the best way to do this. Is this the right world? Yep, this will be it. Okay. So, the hoppers. Looking specifically at the hoppers, okay? So, above where the barrels are, our hoppers positioned as such. So there are the hoppers, there are bay 3 that feed. And I want them to feed into the block, not into the barrel. I think that has some things to do. It is just a mirror of each other. Okay. Then as we get to it, we want solid blocks there, slabs, solid blocks. Okay. I can try to mimic this. I might struggle just a bit. We'll see. We'll figure it out as we go. Yep. We'll figure it out as we go. Wait, not that. Back to Hardcore World. And sometime today. Hooray! Okay. So we need go. There we go. And then I'll hopper the feeds into this one. Hopper the feeds into that one. Hopper the feeds into that one. Same thing on this side. And there we go. Cool, cool. I did not look at the hopper orientation at the bottom. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. And this is all we need, right? Oh my goodness, okay. And obviously we're gonna have to go down. I knew I'd have to go down. I guess I need to make a shovel for it. Shovel time. Okay, shovel. I might just pull up the original tutorial. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the original tutorial. Okay. Pulling it up. Come on, come on, come on. I forget that this is a very long tutorial. Do, 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 do. Okay. Hold on. Okay. That's one, two, three. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would be much easier if we had flight, but that's okay. Do, 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 do. Look, coal. Ooh, coal. Oh, there's a cave. Is it an unexplored cave? Oh, it is. We must light it up. It is our duty. And that's a dead end. Well, goes further than I would have expected. But it comes to quote-unquote dead ends. Okay, I am going to actually harvest the stuff in here. Because it's still very early game and I need these. Should I make my way down there? But we will. We will continue and see where it leads us. Who knows, I might find a spawner. I might find a spawner and die. Wouldn't that be great? That would be a dead end. Oh, not a dead end, but a loop. Alright. Apparently we have encountered this area before. Okay. Yeah. So we're just gonna grab the resources and regret our inventory choices. Yes, yes, yes. What do I not need that badly? A crafting bench. I don't need a crafting bench that badly, but I already left it behind. Alright, we might have to deal with our inventory before we can... What can I'll just drop that for a second. We're gonna go back. We're gonna deal with our inventory situation. Then we're gonna get this stuff and be appreciative of it. That scared me a little bit. It was like I'm Batman. Okay. Up to the surface. Let's head back up to the surface for a sec. We'll just throw things in the barrels. Yeah, working on that. We can throw things in the barrels. Getting sidetracked and all the things that we need to build the thing. We can just leave them here. Yep, that works. And we'll just leave those in there. And those. Great. Great. Wonderful. Do do do. Here we go. Now, I just need lots of resources is what I need. It's a good cave with, you know, lots of coal and iron. I can't pass it up. There we go. Yep, we're gonna go this way first. No, wait, the other way. We'll go the other way first, because I believe it was a dead end. Yep. There we go. See? Already got everything. Yay! Then we'll go this way. We will stick right, actually. Do, 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 do. Whee! That end. Okay. We're gonna grab the copper. Because at this point, all resources are useful. Go up here, we're gonna look at this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Goes on surprisingly long. A little bit amazing. Right, that goes back in there, so we're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. No ore, surprisingly. Okay, we're getting a little bit turned around now. That would be my fault. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there was ore up there. Oh, well. Okay, that's the way I came. Yay! And more coal. And I honestly can't complain about the experience either. It's very nice. Okay. Do. This is where it continues on. I'd almost believe that that is a copper vein. Okay. It goes back up. Okay. That's some iron. I want the iron. Whee! That'll be a dead end. Lovely. Lovely. You know what? I wonder if the copper would actually be worth it as a building block for like an industrial vibe. Because when I say castle, it doesn't have to just be medieval. I can do whatever I want with them. Kind of just throw it together. And go this way. Honestly, I think I'm done with it. I think I'm done with the cave. I think I've gotten enough of the resources that I feel somewhat content. I'll leave it be. Okay. So, got some cobblestone now. I'm gonna use the stone cutter and cut it into slabs. Do that. Now. I guess cobblestone is presently more valuable to me than andesite. Okay. Alright. So then we will fill all this in. Cool. Step 1 accomplished. Step 2. There we go. Alright, tutorial, hurry up. I went too far back on it. Alright, I gotta pay attention to some placement here. Okay. I think actually I needed to bring it forward one. We will find out. Okay. the redstone itself. I want it to go on here. Need that there, and that there, and that there. And then just gonna throw this copper here. Great. Redstone. And the repeater. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. So I've got this, that, and was it that direction? Okay. Step 1 has been accomplished. Great. No idea if I actually want to do this. I'm just doing it. Okay. So that would be our first clock. Okay, and then I need a comparator delay thingy over here. It bothers me that this is the only one that doesn't have that. Good, great, wonderful, fantastic. Now this, and I need the comparators. Those things. 2 here. 2 there. And then dust. I forgot how far the dust needs to come. Either way. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I need, so there, space. What are these? What are these? And then the dropper needs to be directly above it, facing up. There we go. Cool. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay. Do, 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 do. I needed that there. I forget. Yes, I do, I think. Yeah. So that is the start of that one, and then we just need a mirror on this side. Cool, cool. So that should be all my comparators, comparators, the things, the stuff, the items, the thingaboos. It's and that goes like that. And that should be that, aside from the dropper on this side. There we go. Alright. Now I should, I think, be able to safely continue these. We'll see. Come on. Yeah, it's just the elevator. Doop, 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 doop. Whee! Hopper time. Okay. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. Remembering how to do this. So it's the output. Oh, dang it. Reversing. Reversing! Shoot. I have it backwards in my head. Am I gonna be annoyed doing it this way? Only mildly. But we're gonna keep it. Alright, so from there. There we go. Okay. That should be right. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is our input. Alright, think I've got that figured out. And I just gotta remember the redstone pattern. Hold on. This here. Okay. Okay. Need my stone cutter. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm just very focused on what I'm doing. Alright, slabs. I'm probably gonna need more than that, actually. Right, we're just gonna make all that into slabs. Good. Okay, that should be more than I need. So, that, and that. Okay. Um, there we go. Okay. So, back over here. Got that. And then I need a solid block here with a repeater there. Am I missing? I think I overestimated how many hoppers I needed intentionally, but I might have missed a hopper. We'll see. I don't think I did. Okay. And then there was a random bit of redstone dust over here. That's not the right thing. Over here, I believe. Yep. Make sure it's a cross, not a dot, I think. Oh wait, this is supposed to be a dot? Hold on. We must go back to... Problem with this, the thing is very old. So there are certain things that may or may not have changed, and this is one of the things that I know that trip people up, so this is something that I may need to check on here. Right over here. It's a cross, okay. That's all I needed. The thing is that I do have enough redstone to know how I could probably piece this together myself without looking at the tutorial. Thing is that I'd make more mistakes. Have to think about it much harder. This is easier, nicer. Solid block there. And a slab there, and a slab there. Yeah, that seems about right. And a repeater here, and a redstone dust here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now the power toggling. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta set myself up for getting stuck. There we go. Okay. I'll go on this side. Hold on. I need scaffolding. There we go. There we go. There we go. I believe that should be correct. I forgot the torches here. That should be right. Or do I need to do one more? I don't think I need to do one more yet. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just waiting for this tutorial to get through a part that I already did. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I remember my world I ended up setting a specific way. Okay. Slabs, slabs, slabs. Slabs. Oops. I gotta remember where to start with this. Oops. Okay. I'm remembering how to do the rest of this, I think. Oh, do I not have enough dust? Either I placed a piece of dust wrong or I didn't give myself enough dust, and I think it's more likely that I didn't give myself enough. So we will go and we will grab some extra dust. I should have grabbed some extra just in case anyway. I'm looking forward to the sorted stuff. Yay! Minecraft lore is apparently a thing, Starbreeze. At least according to Stardust. Boop, 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 boop. How's it going, Starbreeze? What's up? I came over here for redstone. Yes. Should almost be done. Dun, 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 dun. Whee! Doing okay? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Making it. Boop, 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 boop. Could be worse. Well, that would be how I'm doing. Yeah. Not much else to say about it. Ah! Apparently I'm breaking my ankles, though. That is one thing we can't say about it, huh? Okay. Finally. Hopefully that is the only piece that I missed, and hopefully that it is that I just missed a piece and not that I placed a piece in the wrong place. We will find out eventually whenever this thing doesn't work, won't we? Alright. Gonna make this thing, and this thing, and do. Gotta get it alternating. Oop. Wrong. That is wrong. Can't have that. I don't remember how high. I think I'm always to the top of the... Okay. Okay. Focus, focus. Placing redstone. It can be very tedious, but it's very rewarding. And my pets are doing well. Give me just a second. I've got a thing going in my ear. Okay, so things are going well. The pets are going well. They're doing fine. Now just as ever, she's been a princess, and Commander is just the most adorable thing. I went to give him a bath the other day, a couple days ago, I guess, and it was just so cute, so darn cute. He doesn't like baths, okay? I have to make it very clear. He does not enjoy the bath. He just doesn't like it. He doesn't like being stuck there. He doesn't like the fact that I expect him to patiently wait while I bathe him. I think the main thing about it is just the fact that he has to wait. He gets a little bit impatient about it and just kind of he doesn't enjoy it. He doesn't enjoy it. Like the most he enjoys of it is that I'm giving him my undivided attention. But beyond that, he tolerates it. But he's such a sweet and well-behaved dog. I took him into the bathroom, okay? And I have to get ready because yeah, I'm watching full-size German Shepherd. Usually I will try to minimize how much, you know, water will get everywhere after I get him bathed. So I had him already in there. I was moving some stuff around. He just hops right in the tub, sits down, and looks at me expectantly, like, okay, are we doing this? Are we doing this? The thing is that his face was not the face of a dog going, like, ooh, can we do this? Like, are we doing this now? It was like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Are we gonna start? Like he did. It's not that he wanted to do the bath. It's just that he knew that that's what we were in there to do, and he was anticipating it and trying to be a good dog. It was really an adorable face, I swear. He's such a sweetheart. He's such a smart boy. No, the thing. So I bathed both the dogs on separate days because it can be a bit of an event trying to bathe them and a little bit taxing on my body. But I bathed Naja first, and then I bathed him after, or a couple days later. And I will say, she's older, she's smaller, she's she sheds less right now than he does. I guess he's shedding late, as his fur didn't fully come in. She sheds less than he does right now. She's more of a listener. Well, I won't say she's more of a listener usually, but she's just more experienced. So you would think that she would be the easier one to bathe, given all these factors. It's less dog to wash. There's just less. But no, she's a pain. Because even though she'll cooperate, she'll be a good girl. Because she too does not like that. But she'll be a good girl. But she continuously tries to stick her head outside of the bath. And her constant moving and turning, and the thing is that I have to be like in there with them and shut the curtain so that the water doesn't spill out. But her continuous moving back and forth, like while I'm soaping her up, got soap all over the curtain. And then she would rub her face on it as she turned back and forth. And so she got soap in her face and a little bit of soap in her eye. So I had to deal with that and make sure it was really well rinsed. And she hated that, obviously. And she's just, I have to constantly manhandle her and pull her back because she'll do a whole thing of like turning herself into a rock to stay in place because she really wants to stand with her head hanging out of the bath and like dripping water everywhere. So I have to pull her back, get her closer to where I can rinse her and stuff. With him, the most difficult thing is I can get him to move wherever I need. That's easy. He's good. He cooperates. He moves. But he has to sit. He will not stand. I can make him stand for all of 3 seconds. And the thing is, again, I'm not having to use force with him. I don't have to hurt myself trying to, lift this 80 or 60 pound, I don't know how heavy he is right now. I think he's about 60 pounds right now. I don't have to, lift him up or anything, but it's just, he wants so badly to sit down that I can get him to stand, but he's just gonna sit right back down in a couple of seconds. So he'll as I'm rinsing him, there will be some soap on the bottom of the bathroom, or on the bottom of the bathtub, and he'll just sit right back in. So it's very hard to wash his back half, and it's very. I don't want to make it any more unpleasant to him by getting frustrated or to get on to him for sitting down. I just told him to stand up. So I generally just stay calm about it and work with it. But that's honestly, with that being my only complaint about it, he's a breeze to bathe. He really is. Oh, and he'll try to nose the curtain open. So she tries to stick her head out of the curtain, He just wants it open, and he's pretty dexterous about it. He'll figure out how to angle his head and move his head just so that it pulls it open. Okay. Now that I've run around in circles talking about dogs and forgot what I was supposed to do next, I have no idea if this is going to be broken. Alright, we're gonna, this is my input, and this is my output over here. Okay. So I need a couple of barrels. Okay. So supposedly I built this right. Supposedly. Log blanks. Okay. We're gonna test it here in a second. We're gonna just throw a bunch of crap in here. Let's see here. Let's make 2 more barrels. Or I guess I'll end up with 3, but that's fine. 2 more barrels. And we want 1 here. And this is for our testing phase before we build. Okay. So Minecraft has totems that you can get. That basically, when you are... It saves you from dying. It makes it so that when you're about to die, the totem will save you. And Totemless, to play Totemless hardcore, is basically, hardcore is where if you die, that's a permanent death. Your world is gone. You can never play it again. I mean, there are cheaty ways to get around it, but the point of it is that it's a permanent death. So Totemless hardcore is basically me saying, not only am I going to deal with permanent death, but I'm also not going to use this item that can help prevent death from happening. I am just gonna grab everything. We are going to put this sorter through its paces. Well, you know, the reason why is because I actually didn't feel very good about having the totems whenever I first got them. Because I built something, raid farm, which is a type of a trap that you can build that allows you to easily get totems, and I just didn't feel very good about having them or carrying them around, because the only way that it saves you is if you carry it around in your hand. So like, you see how I have this piece of armor in my hand right now, or in this hand. You'd always have to have the totem there. I don't like it. And I went to go fight the dragon, and I thought in my head, I was like, you know what? I don't want to use totems, and I hadn't used a single one. Like I had them in my hand for some of that world, but I never used one. It never saved me from death. So I decided that it would be good luck. Good luck to take my totems, because I took them to the dragon fight as if I expected them to help me in case I encounter trouble. But for good luck, I threw them into the void. I threw them away. And then, you know what happened? I beat the dragon without any totems. And I basically inadvertently did Totemless Hardcore. And then in that world, almost immediately after beating the dragon, I fell into the void and died. The funny thing is that even if I had a totem, even if I hadn't thrown my totems away, the totems will not save you specifically from that kind of death. So, I have yet to really determine a reason why I want to keep totems around. I actually like the challenge of just, going for it. I'm hoping that I did this right. I'm hoping that I did this right. Because I did not use all my hoppers, but it looks like I did this right. It's, it's filtering. We're trying to. Let me dare to look in here and see how it is. It's not the fastest system. Oh, it's putting things. Oh no, that's things that I had put down there. Okay, I'm gonna take those out. And that too. And take that out. Okay, so the rest of these should be empty, and basically right now I don't have the sorter set. I don't have the barrels set to specific items. So it's just gonna throw them literally whatever fits, fits. There's nothing else to it. Now, while that is running, because it's going to take it quite a while, and while I have my inventory in disarray, because that's smart. Well, now, I don't know if I... we're gonna go smelt this copper. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna smelt the copper. Take that in my hand. We're gonna make the copper usable. Hang on, let me switch back to this. There we go. Alright. Of course, I don't have the inventory space for this. That's fine. I'll just throw that back in there. Throw that in there. Throw this in here. Cool. Now I got things smelting. I picked up the furnace, so I'm gonna grab this furnace, I'm gonna put it right here. We're gonna throw the coal in there, we're gonna pour that in there. Now we're smelting. Yay. And now I have inventory space for things. Yay. Okay. Whee! Whee! I am happy that my sorter seems to be working. Seems to be. The fact that it's not spitting anything into this chest is really the biggest win. If it was spitting things in that chest, that would mean that it's something about it is broken. But it seems to be spitting things where I expect it to spit things, which is in that first chest. Wait, I don't wanna throw those in there. We're just gonna just put these over on that side. There we go. Whee! So initially, me sorting things, very messy. But what I can do, okay, like the dirt, I can take dirt. See, I could take dirt and say to the game, only put dirt in this chest from now on. Nothing else, only dirt. Now it will only put dirt into that chest. And it will be like, okay, I could do that. And then I'll put things into this chest, which I don't remember. Okay, yeah, so it's putting things into this chest now. Because it's like, well, I can't put anything in there except for dirt. Now here, I'm gonna tell it only put cobbled deep slate. And it will be like, oh, okay. I can do only cobbled deep slate in this chest. And I'll put anything else that's not cobbled deep slate into the next one. And so on and so forth. And hurrah. Boop-a-doo. Of course, this is a bit messy. I have to clean it up, and I have to be careful cleaning it up while it's running. There we go. And we'll just let it keep going. So now it'll only put dirt in there, it'll only put deep slate in there. But let's say I don't want just dirt. Actually, I do. But let's say I don't just want deep slate in here. Let's say instead of just deep slate, which right now it's gonna try to fill in whatever it can here. I don't want the iron in here. Here's stone. I don't know if I have cobblestone to designate that I want cobblestone. I do. Okay. And I don't just want deep slate, I want some cobblestone too in there. Now it's gonna put deep slate and cobblestone in there. Okay. And now it's just throwing whatever it randomly finds that isn't one of those three things into this one. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Frickin' phantoms! I wasn't prepared! Oh shoot. I wasn't expecting them. Oh man, little bastards. I'm not armed and prepared and ready. No, stop it. Let's sleep. There we go. They should burn up in the daylight. Little jerks. I didn't invite them to the party. Well, hello there, sir. Okay. Oop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Gotta remember, it's important to sleep in, even if this place is safe in the dark. Okay. Seems to be running okay. Where's... Okay, there's crafting bit over here. Hey, Commander. Copper. Okay, so that's what I can make out of a block of copper. And obviously I can't make anything out of that. Okay. So we're gonna make a block of copper. We're gonna see what we can make out of that block of copper. We can make cut copper. Wow. 8 pieces of cut copper for 1? What? I don't know how that makes a lot of sense to me, but I honestly will not complain. Lots and lots of copper, please. I will consider using a copper floor for this build. Wait, there are new recipes with cut copper? What are they? Copper. Oh, waxed. No, no. I don't care about the waxed. I wanted to age and erode and whatever. Okay. I have no idea where I put my axe. It's in there somewhere. Doop. Doop. Ah! I suppose, maybe. I don't know if very relaxed is really the words that I would use. Yes, Commander, hi. He keeps poking his head over and saying hi. How you doing, buddy? Something wrong? Are you just bored? Hang on. Where you go, be? Alright. I lost what I was saying. Oh, do I feel relaxed playing games? I feel... Well, it depends on what game I'm playing. If I'm playing Dead Space, I most certainly am not relaxed. I would consider Dead Space to be a very unrelaxing game. Okay, we're gonna... Thanks. I'll keep those on us. Okay. And is the axe still in there? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm just throwing things together now. Random things in inventory that I don't need. Sure. Just throw it in. That is what it's here for. Okay. Now then. Okay, still hasn't thrown anything where it's not supposed to, so I am fairly confident that this is right. I beat Dead Space initially, like the originally. I started playing the Dead Space remake like a couple weeks ago. So I am, I think, in chapter 3 right now. Which is a little bit different than the original, but it's still very fun. Okay, that works out. Cool. And then dark oak clock. Like the copper, it does not look good, but as it ages, it might look better. So I am going to leave that as is. Let's see. Do we want to bring this all the way up here? And then cut this. And then this. There we go. Do we want those stripped? I think I do. Or do I? I don't think I do. Okay, I'll just stick with the normal logs then. And I still need to use torches to light this whole area up so that all these flickering torches won't be an issue. And I need to get rid of this. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. How's it going? So we got our dirt, we've got our stones, we got the random junk, the stuff that I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna sort my stuff yet. It's part of the problem. Or just kind of letting it do its own thing. Wee. 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 Alright, how are you doing? This one's done. There we go. Okay. That is one container finished. Look at that. Okay, cool. We will continue on. Whee! I'll be honest, the mushroomness of this mushroom island throws off my building brain significantly. It's not a very good setting for building. My brain does not want to say, oh, you know what would look good? It just goes gray, ugly, mushroom, bleh. Not very inspiring. Oh, speaking of the doggos and how they're doing, maybe, possibly, eventually, in the near future, there might be more temporarily. We shall see. I could try being more cryptic about it, but yeah. Being cryptic is so hard. Well, hello, Nadja. Have you come to greet me as well? Bumping my arm while I'm trying to throw things into a chest. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, that one's full. Okay. Now that it's full, I gotta figure out what the heck stays and what the heck goes. I guess smooth basalt gets to stay. And granite. Granite stay. I'll let the calcite stay. And the obsidian, that can stay, I guess. I'm basically encouraging random stone-like things to stay, I guess. All these things, I don't... Okay, Commander, really? You're blocking me from moving my mouse? Okay. Yeah, no idea. Oh, thank you, buddy, for making my life wonderful. Yep. Chin, full weight of chin on arm. It's lovely. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want here. Top can go here. Stone can go in here. Okay, stone run in there. All that stuff. Got so much crap. Whee! Oh yeah, Dead Space. Most likely, yes. Yes, I do recall having my controller inverted by somebody who was particularly monstrous and wanted to cause me further distress. I skipped playing Dead Space last Sunday. I was not feeling up for it. But I kind of regret it because I feel like I missed it. So now I gotta play some more Dead Space. Maybe I'll throw an extra stream day in so I can fit it in. This hole here. Okay, it's just a very small hole. That is what I want to hear. So we're gonna break this mushroom. So we don't need this mushroom here. And we are going to grab some dirt. Because as we've established, dirt is nice. Do, 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 do. I don't know. I don't want it to be a pain with the sorting. Kind of just quickly trying to get, dang it. See there, it threw something in. Darn you, sorting system, doing your job too efficiently. Because I use dirt for landscaping, like right now. I'm about to fill in this hole right here. I don't want this unsightly hole. So I store dirt so that I can fill things in. It's a terrible, terrible hole. Yeah, what if I was walking around long and not paying attention? I could fall down into this hole. Could be fighting off a phantom and get cornered down here. I don't know. It's a bad hole. Bad hole. Bad. Something like that. Okay. There we go. And this one. Because I don't need these here. They serve no purpose for me. And that is why I keep dirt on hand. That and dirt is good for like if I'm gonna build something and I just need to quickly outline where I'm gonna build it or how big it's gonna be. I can use dirt as a quick and easy thing to place down and get an idea of it and then dig it back up. Because it's something I can easily get in abundance, so I can lay a whole building plan out in dirt. Or if I'm building a building that's tall, I can use the dirt to help me get up and down easily. Some people use scaffolding, but that requires me to find a jungle and find some bamboo, and I don't like using scaffolding. It's just, it's got a learning curve to it, and I'm not good at it. That's the blunt and honest answer, is that I am not good at the scaffolding, and therefore I do not like it. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna keep this bed and flex it down so that I can use it if I need it. So that should fill back up. That, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that. This, I don't have anything for it. Okay. I could go grab some more stuff from my other storage. I could. I think we'll do that. We'll grab some stuff. Yay, grabbing stuff. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo, wee. Hello, mushroom. Ah, you have to taunt me with the one. Wait, technically it's two, I guess, if I count the fact that I want to break the barrel. There we go. Okay. And back over here we go. Whee! It's still going. It'll be going for ages. I think even after I end stream, I may leave this running so that I can finish sorting all my junk. Okay. I think this is gonna turn into an ores chest. Copper on the bottom. Got a lot of lapis to stick in here. And just manually throw some stuff. There we go. Just grab that. Got some gold. Oh, you stupid damn you. Inventory space is a huge issue. Okay. So, I need you and you. There we go. So now I'm going to clean it up while it's still running. Because I can't stand it. Oops. No! There we go. There we go. Quartz, that can stay. I need to do my inventory some more. Okay. Diamonds, quartz, redstone. There we go. And then if anything passes on that I don't want to pass on, we'll deal with it. Whee! Well, this thing is... It's so slow. It's so slow. Oh. There's some iron and some copper I don't need in here. There we go. I still don't know what I'm going to throw in those. Don't have anything fitting for it. Whee! This is the joy of transporting your items from one place to another. Yay! Don't have the inventory space to work on anything. while it's sorting. Hooray, hooray. Oh, there's my stone type items. There we go. Those are empty. We will go ahead and just break them. Do I have any other stone type items? No. Andesite. Cool. Then we will go back over here and we will deposit them into the thing, and then we will deposit them into the place, and then all happy. This is much cleaner than having one chest for each individual item in the game. It takes up so much space. This already is going to take up a little bit of excessive space in that I'm using barrels instead of chests when this is really intended for chests as far as how much space you can use. But that's okay. Okay. And decide. And decide. And decide. Hooray, hooray. And then deep slate, which I already have. Diorite. Do I already have diorite in that? I do not. So we will have some diorite. Hooray. Ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. There you go. I have a sound box that plays ocean waves. Now, for the longest time, I actually fell asleep best to the sound of thunderstorms. So it was a not torrential downpour, but it was decent rain. And then the occasional thunder, the rumbles and the rolls. But I had, which, you know how sometimes sounds can bleed into your dreams? I kind of had that happen with the thunderstorm one night. But it wasn't a thunderstorm. It was a volcano eruption. And normally nightmares don't bother me very much. But this one in particular just stressed the heck out of me. And I think the reason why is because I'm usually a lucid dreamer. Whenever I have a nightmare or start to have a nightmare, I am aware and I can fix it. I always have a solution to the problem, whether it's a dream logic solution or where I'm actually coherent enough to be creative with it. I always have a solution because there's always an answer. I always win. Don't have to deal with nightmares very much. But that one in particular, I never became aware, and I had to deal with a very real, very palpable stress of the situation. And it really bothered me. And it was to the point that whenever I woke up and I realized that it was the sound of the thunder on my sound thing, that was the rumble of the volcano in my dreams and you know the impending doom basically. I couldn't fall back asleep to it. I didn't want to fall back asleep to it, and I have not wanted to use it since. I've been using the waves instead, which I would alternate between using the thunder and the waves before. I wish this thing was faster. But I will sacrifice speed for other conveniences, so I'm just complaining. Alright, so from here, this is, if I see 64 of anything, I will grab it, put it in place, and do things. don't know. Lucid dreaming is pretty nice though. Like I said, whenever it's specifically really nice with nightmares because a nightmare to me isn't a nightmare for long. Because I will realize, hey, it's a dream. I can make whatever the heck I want happen. And I will win. And I like winning. So I win. I'm getting, chased through the jungle by a bunch of hungry panthers. Then I can just say, oh, but I am the Panther Whisperer. I could stop and turn around and tell the panthers, I need you all to sit. And they'll sit. Because I'm the Panther Whisperer now. Or I had one dream one time. There was a zombie apocalypse, okay? Oh no, it's a zombie apocalypse. It was in a mall also. I don't know why that's an important detail. So my solution number one, well, pens are lethal against zombies. I was like, yep, that's a good idea. That's perfectly fun because I was next to a pen stand. And the thing is I was not next to the pen stand before I decided the pens were lethal. The pen stand just happened to appear. And I was like, yep, we're gonna use pens. And then I was like, we need to gather all these zombies up. We need to stop them from hurting other people. And I was like, okay, I've got a shoe and I've got music in my shoe. This is a true story. There's music in my shoe. I just need to find a sound system to play the music over. So I found a sound system and I put on the music from my shoe. And the zombies had a dance party. That was it. That was my dream. And these are things that where I become aware that I'm dreaming. I accept that there's just crazy dream logic. And the way that it really works for me is that whatever my instinct is, I generally have to follow it, otherwise I'll wake myself up. So I kind of have to go with the flow, if that makes sense. I can't just say, oh, I don't want to dream about this. I'm going to dream about something else. I can't really do that. I can't suddenly say, I want to fly. Because that it could break my immersion too much and it wakes me up. But if I just say, oh, but this is a dream, I could just solve the problem with this and it makes sense to me. If it makes sense to me in my dream logic, then I can do it. And the major thing is that I love whenever I'm having a particular dream, if there's like a villain or just something after me, I get to use, because I've watched so many movies and read so many books with that whole chosen one trope, that I can do the chosen one trope in my dreams. I get to do, oh, well, you can't do that because I am the chosen one. It's dorky. Unfortunately, as I've gotten older, I don't remember my dreams very well. I don't even know for sure that I continue to lucid dream or not. I probably don't. But I do still, when I have nightmares, usually I'm able to adapt and fix them. And it often works as whenever I realize that I'm dreaming, I can predict the future is kind of how it works. That I catch on to my own subconscious thoughts saying, we're next to a wooded area. There could be a Tyrannosaurus Rex in there. Oh my goodness. Well, me having that weird, crazy thought, if I realize that I'm dreaming, I will say to myself, "Oh crap. Well, now I just made it so that there's definitely going to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex." I'll have to think about it, be like, okay, well, what am I going to do about it? Because it's not that I can be like, oh, well, just wish it away. Nope, 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 can't do that. I have to solve the problem. I can't just fight it. Because if I fight it, I'll wake up. I like dreams. Dreams are fun. Most of my dreams, as far as the dreams that I remember and that I specifically do get control in, they do usually involve dinosaurs, um, zombies, and big cats of some sort. And not all at once, but those are the major things, especially Tyrannosaurus Rex. Especially Tyrannosaurus Rex. It always pops into my head. I didn't even watch Jurassic Park as a kid. I didn't watch Jurassic Park until much later in life. I guess but I watched a lot of other dinosaur stuff growing up, so I think that's where it came from. I'm just having fun running around this sorting system, watching the lights blink and glow. Whee! Okay, anything reach 30 or 64? That one reached 64. Okay. There we go. That's gonna work very well, but that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. We're gonna make another trip. We're gonna grab some more stuff from the stuff and then da-da-da. What about you, Starbreeze? Do you remember having any crazy dreams? Even if you couldn't lucid dream, do you remember having any just silly off the wall dreams? Whee! I want that. Oh, that's empty. Heck yeah, I want that. I don't have a pickaxe to break those with. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. That is now broken. Ready to go. We're gonna run to the sorting system and drop everything in. Do, 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 do. The blinking lights are so fun. It's only half of it running too. This half is not even running because there's no stuff in it. Okay. Do, do, do. Okay. Whee. Cobblestone slabs. That's already got 2 stacks, so that one's fine. Now I got carrots filtering in. It's finally running, look. Both sides. Blinky lights. Blinky, 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 blinky. Now imagine if I had like 20 of these things. That would be a lot of blinking lights. Okay. This here. Take that back. Whee. doing that so that I can have a little bit extra space for those. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it. This is a successful endeavor. We've said what I actually planned on doing whenever I first got done, but then as soon as I remembered that I needed to do this, this is what we did. Not gonna do a raid tonight. We're just gonna call it a night. I've got a little bit of an early day tomorrow for work, so I am going to hit the hay. Yep, hit the hay. I appreciate you stopping in, Strawberries, and anybody else who's still lurking about. I will hopefully be on Friday, or if I feel the hankering for it, I may play Dead Space or something early. We'll see. But yeah, have a good night or day or whatever time of day it is for you. See you around.